So who's ready for some Italian? We are joined now by the co-owner of Sogno Restaurant, John Paul Martinetti.
Pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Nice to see you. And the executive chef, Jesus Alvarado. Thanks so much for being with us.
Anytime, pleasure.
We always love it when we get to see such beautiful cuisine. And so tell us all about Sogno and what you have on your menu this season.
Sure. So Sogno, we're coming up on 3 years old. We're located in Woburn, Mass, right on the Winchester line. We have a large seating area. We have a large bar area. What we find is our customer really comes for high quality, fine dining Italian food, but regional Italian. So you're going to get your broad mix of menu options, but we're seasonal. So we're running different menus for each and every season, and then special menus for portions of each month to kind of highlight even more ingredients, more options.
Sure. So starting this Friday, you're kicking off Sagra, which is a traditional festival. What does that involve?
So we've had a Sagra Series that's been running since early this spring, and what our Sagras consist of is a monthly special menu that generally runs for about a couple weeks each month, and we focus on a particular ingredient from a particular region.
Wow.
So it's very much harvest-based. So throughout Italy, you've got so many different regions with so many different cuisines. Everybody thinks it's a little bit more consistent, but it's not. So what we find is we try and gather up a particular Sagra from a particular region or a particular town and get those ingredients, bring them in, and do a special menu for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and as you point out, there are so many dishes across Italian cuisine. It's not just spaghetti, which is what most Americans tend to just think of. So let's talk about what you have here. Walk us through the dishes that you're offering.
So what we're doing for the month of August, starting on the 15th, is we're celebrating Ferragosto. So Ferragosto is a public holiday in Italy, and what the holiday consists of is it's an opportunity for locals to escape, to go to somewhere on the beach, to go to somewhere on the lake, to cool off, to take a little bit of a break at the hottest point of the year.
Right.
So what
like George Clooney going to Lake Como.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. So what we've got is a lot of chilled dishes, a lot of things that can be enjoyed, you know, cool and on the patio.
Nice.
And so what we've got is we've got a seafood platter. So this is going to consist of Katuit oysters, we've got shrimp cocktail, we've got jump lumbo crab, and then lobster tails.
Amazing.
So just a typical mix, I shouldn't say typical, but what you have is a regular mix of what diners would expect for chilled seafood.
But I love that even though this is what you'd see in Italy, you've incorporated the Katuit lobsters, the local seafood.
We have to. Katuit's the best. We love them.
Yes, yeah, that's great. And what about some of the salads? Because they're very light. There's a lot of variety in the flavors here.
Absolutely. So, you know, because we're talking about summer, so we want to be a little bit of fresh. So we have heirloom tomato salad. So beautiful heirloom tomatoes served with a stracciatella cheese, very soft cheese, some radish, pickle, shallots. Also, we have some micro arugula, pepperoni, breadcrumbs, a little bit of olive oil, and aged balsamic.
They're so beautiful, and you can smell the herbs. You know,
it's delicious.
Just looking at it. And how about this beautiful watermelon salad?
So, so this is one of the best. People love it. So we have watermelon, we have some melon. Also, we have a feta cheese, along with a 24-month prosciutto, a little bit of the aged balsamic, olive oil, and mint.
And you're finishing off with linguine limone?
Limone, yes.
And how do you make this?
So, well, first we need to get this.
We're going to heat up our pan.
Yes.
But I think you're right. You know, so many people do travel to Italy. It's a popular destination from New England. And people have come to appreciate over time, we can import so much more now and use local cuisine, right, to make these different Italian dishes.
An example of that being, you know, our watermelon salad. So that's this prosciutto.
Which people think of it as being Greek, but now we have an Italian.
We do,
here,
and the prosciutto here. This is 24-month age, so this comes in. This is Galino. This is, you know, the best of the best.
Yeah.
So we're able to bring in some of the finest ingredients and use local ingredients, mix them together to get the best of both worlds. The dish that Chef has that he's preparing here.
Yes.
So this was actually on our July Sagra series, which was the Sagra al Limone. So we had a number of dishes that were lemon-based, and this dish in particular sold so well that at the end of the series, we put it on the regular menu.
You said, let's just keep it.
So it stayed on board. So that's kind of the best beauty of this is chef has the ability to try out new and different things, and we kind of learn from our guests what sticks and
Wow.
you know, what we should add to the menu.
One of the greatest aromas in the world is garlic. Sautéing in olive oil.
Can't do better.
It's just amazing. What's your best tip, by the way, for the home cook? Do you want the pan to be really hot, or do you want to be careful about not burning the garlic?
100%. So the pan has to be like a medium heat.
Medium,
So you
okay.
don't want it overheated because you're gonna the oil is gonna get a little too hot, and when you put the garlic in there, you're gonna burn.
Oh,
So you want to be to like medium heat, and then you're gonna crisp it
yeah.
with the time.
So it kind of becomes clear.
It comes, so probably it's gonna take like 2 or 3 minutes, and then you can start seeing it, start getting the color over there a little bit.
Yep.
So low heat, I would say. So until you get the crispy garlic.
The aroma is unbelievable.
It's something that reminds me of my childhood.
Yes, yes.
Coming home, opening the door, or waking up on a weekend morning, and all you can smell is the garlic and oil.
Smelling the garlic
And you know
and
it's going to
olive
be a good day.
Beautiful.
So you see, so we have that. We're gonna add obviously the lemon.
Right. What does the acidity do to the garlic as it's cooking?
Well, so one of the things is we're doing crab. So
Yep.
crab is always good,
Nice.
good with the lemon.
Yes.
So it's so when we put the
Kind of
crab, the
infuses.
olive oil, so everything kind of comes together.
Wow.
So right there, so we have our lemon juice. We're
Yep.
gonna add the crab.
Ooh, popping at you.
Nice. So this is crab meat.
This is a
Yep.
jambalon crab meat.
Nice.
So that we get from our
Yeah, so it comes right out of the.
No wonder
the
you
legs.
added this to the regular menu.
You know what? It's sold. It's sold.
my
It's become a
so we
crowd
already have
favorite.
our linguine good to go.
Right. Already cooked.
It's already cooked, pre-cooked.
Nice.
So here we go.
So you're reheating it with the crab.
Yeah, so that's what you want to do. You want to, so you start with the olive oil, garlic, and then you add your lemon juice. You're gonna add the pasta, a little bit of seasoning, just very simple.
Just salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Nice.
And by the end, we have our citrus sea salt that we're gonna put on.
Oh, wow.
So here we go.
Incredible. And that's the kind of thing, wouldn't you agree, years ago, nobody would be able to go to the store and get citrus sea salt.
It's not something you'd expect, right?
Yeah, but now you can get ingredients.
With
like that.
travel, you know, everybody's so well traveled
Yep.
that they have an understanding of a lot of new and active
Or
ingredients.
even cooking shows.
Absolutely.
Have really taught people a
Absolutely.
lot who don't have the opportunity to get to Italy.
100%. And you know, a relatively straightforward dish,
Wow.
a simple preparation, but when the flavors come together, it really hits.
Really amazing.
go.
Wow, it's beautiful. Just incredible. All right, I will taste this off air afterwards. So that is just a thing of beauty, and I wish you could smell it. So, co-owner of Sogno, John Paul Martinetti, thanks so
Absolutely.
much, and executive chef Jesus
Pleasure to
Arablo.
be here.
Thanks so much. Thank you for being here, and check out Sogno.
Thank you.